What's going on, guys? Welcome back to my channel.
But I know they'll never own me.
It is Wednesday afternoon, 2:21 to be exact, and I just got home from my 12 o'clock yoga, and I also did a grocery trip run, and it's really not that far. It's just like 15 minutes down the street, but it was really difficult walking back with $50 worth of groceries. Both of my bags handles broke, so I was literally walking down the busy road like this, like holding a big baby of groceries in my hand, being like, I knew I should have called an Uber pool. You made it this far, Randy. You're up. You didn't have any Uber pool. You had to walk that distance, so you're not being a little lazy piece of crap right now. So I don't know what was more difficult, basically yoga or the trip home from the grocery store. You will never know. Just now I broke a sweat in both. So I wanted to show you guys what I got from the grocery store since slaying all pretty out on my counter. And then today is going to be a Q&A and a life update because I have some exciting news to share with you guys. So pumped. So happy, thank the Lord. But first things first, let's do some groceries and actually make food, and then we'll talk. Starting right here, I have the mint chocolate RX bar. Got some sun-dried tomatoes. Love these. They remind me of Greece, and they're so good in like eggs and salads. I'm trying this sriracha flavored baked tofu. Usually I wouldn't do like a pre-made seasoning thing like this, but I decided I just wanted to give it a shot. I like to try everything once. These are the ingredients, so they're pretty okay. I could do without the magnesium chloride and the calcium sulfate. We're gonna give it a shot, okay? We're gonna try it. I love persimmons. They're so good. If you guys don't know what persimmons are, I highly suggest that you give them a try. They're like sweet, but not too sweet. They're holiday season fruit, so you only get them around like Christmas time, and they're just so good. Then I have this almond milk mozzarella cheese that I love, 99% lactose free. Like to put that in my eggs, salads, whatever dish I'm making. Broccolini, some organic celery, some organic butternut squash, sweet potato. Wild Alaskan sockeye salmon. I got a kombucha, got some almond milk, an onion, avocados. I'm trying this style of black beans. I was just gonna get regular, but these sounded good, and the ingredients are good too. Gonna give that a try. I feel like making like a rice bowl or something with some beans. And then I got some Honeycrisp apples. Honeycrisp apples. So I think I'm gonna make some food. Yeah, let's do that. And then we'll talk when our tummy's full. Lunch is served. I have a bed of baby spinach with some broccolini, peas, shredded carrots, zucchini, and sun-dried tomatoes. And then this is a can of tuna mashed up with half of an avocado. And I put some onion salt on it and some curd spices, smoky barbecue. And then for the dressing, I'm gonna put a little bit of flax oil on there. So that's it, super simple. The broccolini and zucchini are pan fried with coconut oil. Everything else is fresh. And the tuna is mashed with the avocado, like I said. Yum. So the wine and eliminated. What's up, guys? It is now 7 o'clock. Forgive me, but I stopped filming as soon as I got to the cafe to study. And then I was in the shower and I was washing, and then I went to go wash my face, and something just reminded me that I'm still filming for YouTube and I gotta jump back on here, so I didn't wash my face. So talking to you guys right now, you guys are of utmost priority. I've never done that before, but I was studying and I just totally forgot to film. Let's have a sit down conversation about some updates in my life. Commented on my last video that if you guys want to do a Q&A, then comment your questions. So I'm going to answer a couple of those too. I'm going to try to just get to the nitty gritty. So let's get started. I have some exciting news for you guys. If you guys are following along with my journey to recover my hormones and stuff like that, then you would know that I've had amenorrhea for 3 years, which means that I didn't have my period. If you guys want more details on why that happened and like my my hormone levels and everything like that, then click this video up here because I did do a video previously just explaining that. But I want to give you guys an update on like what I've been doing. If you already follow along, then you can kind of see that I've been doing some flaxseed oil in my shakes. I've been doing maca powder. I'm doing evening primrose oil cycled with the flaxseed to naturally increase my estrogen levels, eating more starchy carbs and healthy fats, a lot more than I was previously eating, and working out less. I used to work out about 6 to 7 days a week, and while that's not balanced for a lot of people, it is balanced for me because I work from home and I'm sedentary most of the day. So getting my body moving for like that hour and a half is really what I needed to get my body moving and keep me sane. I dramatically decreased my workouts to 3 to 4 days a week and trying to keep my stress levels mentally very low. So that was really hard because while you try to reduce the stress physically, mentally, it can hold you back. I've realized that. So whether I'm stressed with like work or family or whatever, I've made a solid effort to decrease my mental stress by meditating about 15 minutes every single day, throwing in some yoga here and there. But I have some good news because on Saturday, I finally got my period. You guys, I'm so excited. My boobs were really sore for like 2 weeks. It was insane. It was so painful. And I was like, okay, something's working here. Like something is happening. This is good, but what the? Got my period on Saturday and it wasn't very heavy or anything like that, but I was so freaking excited when it came. I literally started dancing in this room, just like jumping up and down. And yeah, so it was Saturday until yesterday, Tuesday, like Monday night. So it wasn't very long, but it is a start, and I am banking, like I'm waiting until I get it back for 3 consecutive months, and then like I will believe that I'm on the right track and that things are starting to work as they were before. Super excited to share that with you guys. Yeah, if you guys aren't already following me on Instagram, then make sure that you do because I'm gonna start posting a lot more of my food like you guys saw today. I'm gonna be doing a lot more food posts on there if you guys wanna see it for the days that I'm not vlogging. But yeah, so that's a huge update. So excited, you guys. It's been hard just to work out less and eat more, especially when I feel really out of touch with my body. Things obviously got worse before they got better, and I just felt like I didn't know what the heck my body needed, and it was working against me and just like not doing anything. So it's been hard, but it's been worth it, and I'm so excited to tell you guys that. The second thing that I wanted to tell you guys is that I decided on my plan for the next probably 3 years, 2 years. Right now I'm actually taking a sports conditioning course through ISSA just to brush up on my anatomy and like something to add to my credentials. So I'm taking that right now. I'll be sure to share what I learned. I'm so excited because in January I'm going to be taking the naturopathic nutrition program that I've been wanting to take, and I'm so excited. You guys know that I'm really passionate about nutrition, and if you guys have been on this channel for a little while, you know a couple months back I was doing some continuing education courses at U of C on nutrition, and yeah, I'm gonna be registered in it for January. It's a 2-year course, and then I'm going to be a registered naturopathic nutrition specialist. So I'll be sure to share things that I learned along the way. I'm so excited about that. I'm taking my business in like another direction. It's gonna be a lot more natural and holistic. So that is some exciting news. I'm in California until November 28th. A lot of people are asking like, why don't you just move there? Well, that's another thing that I'm working on. So say a prayer for me, guys, please. I could really appreciate it. I could really use it, and I do appreciate it. Those are 2 very exciting things. Yeah, I'm gonna be in school and doing courses for like the next 2 years, so that'll be fun. I think I might be going to New York here within the next month, so if you guys are in New York, then comment down below. Maybe I'll do a meetup. Just going for a couple days. So, okay, now I'm gonna get into the questions that I commented on the full day of eating video. So I'm just gonna go through a couple of them right now. We're already at 6 minutes and 30 seconds, so let's do it. And if you guys like these kind of things, then comment down below and we'll do another one. And yes, I'm in my PJs. What kind of daily makeup do you typically use? Your skin is so beautiful. Thank you very much. So my daily makeup is only mascara, you guys. I absolutely hate having anything on my skin. I just feel like I can't breathe. My skin can't breathe and I hate that feeling, and then it gets oily and ugh. I always literally wash my makeup off as soon as I get home after I'm done wearing it. So I just use mascara, and two things that I absolutely swear by for my skin is one, charcoal soap. I get mine from Rocky Mountain Company, but if you guys don't have a Rocky Mountain Company, just literally go and get a charcoal soap. And if you guys can afford the Clarisonic, the charcoal soap is like $5. If you can afford the Clarisonic, I swear by that too. It's done wonders for my skin. Those two things together, it exfoliates and gets things out from like underneath, and it's just such a good clean. So those are two things that I swear by for my skin, and the only makeup that I wear is mascara. And the next question is, would you ever go vegan? Future plans for travel, favorite holiday books and foods and traditions. There's a lot here. Okay, so would I ever go vegan? I was actually just at a vegan restaurant, and I love vegan food. I'm never gonna say never, but I don't have any plans right away. I've liked to practice eating vegan, just like when I do meatless Mondays and stuff like that. I don't want to say that I'm gonna commit to anything and then I don't want to disappoint anybody, but I love vegan food. I think that they have an amazing amount of discipline, and just like they're doing something so amazing. I would go vegetarian. I plan on going completely vegetarian. Right now I'm still eating some fish, but would I ever go vegan? I think I'd like to try it, but I don't know. I wouldn't want to label myself as anything, and I'm kind of scared to tell people on YouTube that, because then what about if I can't keep up with it and then people judge me? So that's kind of my answer. Future travel plans. I am gonna go to New York with a friend. We're just gonna do a girls trip. And then for the new year, like, I'm gonna be studying, you guys, so I'm gonna be having to do tests and stuff. I'm not gonna do any international travels during that time, because I don't really think that I can balance all that. But I'm gonna be traveling like to California and throughout the states, like back to Chicago, and I'm gonna be traveling for Her Fit camps. So if you guys want a Her Fit camp to come to your city, then comment down below and we'll see who has the most votes, and then we'll do it in that city first. Favorite holiday foods and traditions. I always watch Elf and The Grinch at Christmas time. Like, how can you not? And my favorite holiday foods, I just love mashed potatoes and gravy, and then stuffing. Like, that is my jam. Love it so much. And shortbread cookies. What do I do to unwind? I try to meditate and read more. I have like a ton of books that I need to go through, and just talk with friends. Like, don't be on the phone, don't be on my computer, just read, chill, relax, go for a walk, that kind of stuff. Did I move to Cali? Working on it. My boyfriend's name is Akko, for those wondering. He is Persian and Iranian. How many exercises do you think provides optimal muscle growth? I typically do 6 to 8 exercises per muscle group, and the rep range would be around 10 to 12. I just find that works the best for me. I can incorporate some supersets, or I can just do the set as is, one exercise at a time, and reps between 10 and 12 is optimal for muscle growth. The reason that I decided to start eating a more vegetarian diet is because, one, I've never really loved eating beef and chicken and turkey, even though like I've been eating it for years because I was competing, and I've just been taught to eat that way, to eat like high protein, low carb, low fat diets, and it works for a lot of people, and I know for a fact it does work for my body too to get lean. I just never really loved meat. I felt bad, and I just was grossed out by it. And I would educate myself with like the videos, and then I would feel like a huge hypocrite for eating it. And I'm not gonna say that I'm never gonna eat it again, but I'm pretty sure I'm not. But yeah, so I decided to go a more vegetarian route. I don't feel the same about fish, so that's why I still eat it. I decided to go a more vegetarian route just because I'm sick of being a hypocrite to myself, and this is something that I really wanted to try for a really long time. And my family was like, my grandma was so upset when I said I was going vegetarian, like I was only eating fish, pescatarian. She was literally so upset. And I said, I am 25 years old. I can eat what I want, Gran. Like, it's up to me. And I think I offended her with that. But just like even my mom growing up, she was like, not under my roof. So basically I just decided that I wanted to stop being a hypocrite. And after I cut it out throughout the summertime because I was with my friend that is a vegetarian, I just realized how much better I felt, literally, because I have GERD, which is gastroesophageal reflux disease, and that means that I have a lot of acid reflux coming up my throat at random times, like because of random foods. So I didn't experience that during the summertime when I was vegetarian, and it was the best couple months of my life. I was so happy that I felt great and I wasn't experiencing this terrible pain in my chest. So that alone was enough for me to be like, all right, now is the time that I really do this, because I feel so much better when I don't eat meat. So those two things is why I decided to start being more vegetarian based. Do you try to stay within a certain amount of sugar intake for the day? No, I don't, but that's only because I eat fruits, and I don't think there is nothing wrong with eating natural sugars from fruit. Do I ever plan to compete again? I honestly, I don't ever want to say never, because like I don't know the future, but I have a strong sense, I just strongly know that I don't think I am going to compete again, because for one, my hormones cannot take it, and if I knew that I was going to cause this much harm to my body, or like, you know, I was going to be dealing with things that I'm dealing with now when I started, I probably wouldn't have done it. Not to say that like you can't compete and not deal with hormonal issues, because you definitely can, but if I could have seen the future, I wouldn't have done it. And I'm going a more natural, holistic route with my business, and I just really don't think that the restricted, rigid lifestyle of a competitor meshes well with the way that I want to be portrayed and the way that I want other people to think of me and of reaching their fitness goals. So for those reasons, I don't think I will compete again. But I do miss, I had like a couple of competitor best friends and we'd all do shows together. I do miss those days, but I think that they are behind me. All right guys, so that is going to be the end of this video. I answered a couple questions and we are already at 16 minutes. So if you guys want me to answer some more questions, then comment down below and I will get back to them at some point within the next couple videos. Hope that you guys enjoyed this sit down portion. Thank you guys so much for your endless support. I really appreciate every single one of you guys, and I'm so excited for what's to come, what I'm about to learn and to share with you guys, and to hear what you guys think and just grow together on this channel. So thank you guys for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in the next one.